Hello, all you beautiful beings out there. I am going to discuss dimensions today and how I experience them, perceive them, and have infiltrated through my mind and can even kind of have a little visual for you today as well on how I see dimensions. So I first came across a concept because I follow the channeled being Bashar, and he said that we are vibrating so fast, our cells and our bodies are vibrating so completely fast that we're going through dimensions, several different dimensions, several times per second. So each dimension is basically like a replicate of what you're currently looking at right now. If you browse around your environment, all the other dimensions that you're passing through look just like that. The difference is the reality that you get to experience in the dimensions and the consciousness that you bring your attention to within those dimensions. So there's an infinite number of dimensions out there that are layered upon each other. It's like layer upon layer upon layer. I actually sometimes can see these dimensions as a cloudy haze. Sometimes I see vertical lines. Sometimes I see horizontal lines, but it's always like a clouded, misty haze. So I drew a picture that kind of illustrates. This goes along with the law of attraction too. So whenever we are putting a thought out there, that thought becomes a thought form. Oh no, my paper left. And that thought form then goes out there into the collective consciousness. Now, every thought that you have will have a general feeling. So let's say that you have a thought that is fearful, then you would be latching on to a thought form of fear, because every thought going into the collective consciousness groups together. So every time somebody is afraid and has a fearful thought, it becomes kind of like a cloud of fear, but in consciousness, in thought. And every time someone has a happy thought, then there's a generalized happy thought cloud that you can attach yourself to. So I drew a picture, and I'm not sure how well this is going to see. But up here I have clouds, and those clouds represent the thought forms. Down here I have a person. I'm not a very good artist, so it's just a little stick figure. And then each of these other lines represents a layer of dimensions. So if you can imagine that you're this person here in the middle, and several times per second you're actually passing through all of these layers of dimensions, and above these dimensions are the clouds of the thought forms. And so you have the creative control with your thoughts to latch onto a thought form that might be hovering over a different dimension, a different reality that you're actually wanting to experience. And then there are several versions of you in each of these dimensions. There's an aspect of you in that dimension experiencing what thought form is most associated with that path on that dimension. So whatever you're experiencing right now in this moment, there is a version of you in another dimension that looks exactly like this dimension, but is having the opposite experience, so that you are getting to expand your being as fully as possible, because the point of living, the point of being, is to expand your consciousness, your soul, your awareness, to grow. And that is the way that I am comprehending dimensions. So it's layers upon layers that we get to experience. Latch onto those thought forms with your thoughts. You want something good? Latch onto those good thought forms. Think, feel those thoughts. Let it come from your heart. And that's where the feelings come from. Feel that, it latches on, and then you can go into any of these dimensions that you want to, simply by utilizing your thoughts. Thank you for watching. If you like it, I'll be doing more, so please subscribe, leave a comment. Have a wonderful day. Peace, blessings, light, and love. Namaste.